Create a pool of test questions. Test pools are useful for creating a set of questions that can be imported into tests individually or as a group. Pools also enable you to create a random block, which randomizes questions selected for use in a test. This creates a different test for each student. To create a test pool, click on Course Tools, Tests, Surveys and Pools, and Pools. Click Build Pool. Type the name of the pool. The description and instructions for pools are not imported into a test. They are strictly for your own reference. Click Submit. On the pool canvas, choose the type of questions needed from the drop-down box. Click on the type, create your question, and click Submit. You can click OK at the bottom right of the corner anytime you are ready to return to Pool's main page. Question settings are available for each pool or test created. A good practice is to set your question settings prior to adding questions to a test or pool canvas. Let's tour this area to give you an overview of the options available. You can choose to enable or disable different options on this page. Select the feedback checkbox so that the field is included for providing feedback for individual answers. By default, Blackboard tests already offer feedback areas for correct and incorrect answers. Individual feedback cannot be provided for the answers in true-false questions, multiple answer questions, and matching questions. The next section allows you to add images, files, or external links to both questions and answers. Select the checkbox to be able to attach images, files, and external links to questions in the test. Select the second checkbox to include the option to attach images and files to the answer. This could be used to provide a visual reference in the test question. The third section allows the instructor to add categories and keywords to questions that are helpful if searching for questions by specific criteria. For example, you may want to include an easier question on the quiz and more difficult questions on a midterm or final. Categories or keywords can help organize this set of questions by level of difficulty. This setting is geared towards more advanced users. The fourth section allows you to use a default point value for newly created questions. Click the checkbox and type of point value. The radio button allows you to either keep the current assignment point value if adding previous questions, or you can assign the new point value to questions as they are added to the pool or test canvas page. In the final section for display, the instructor can specify random ordering of answers, horizontal or vertical display, and the number options for answers. It is best to keep these options turned on so you always have the option to use them. The other options in question settings can be disabled until needed, which minimizes scrolling in the Canvas page. When done, click Submit and your settings are set.